I'm trying to get more like I say fuck fame. You cannot be like me, we are not the same. Wildlife animal, you can't tame.
Hey y'all. So let me officially welcome you to my world. My name is Lana Christine, and I'm showing you guys today how I customized and installed this wig, and I'm gonna personally show you, girl, how to be bomb as And before we get into this tutorial, please make sure you subscribe and go ahead and click the bell right next to it. It'll notify you when I upload. So the very first thing that we have to do is tone the hair. I'm using Shimmer Lights shampoo, and what this does is just takes all of the yellow tones out of the platinum blonde hair. I've done this before on my channel. I just take some warm water in a Tupperware bowl, and I just dip it in the water and leave it in there for about 5 minutes. So this video is not sponsored, but I know y'all gonna ask me. So this hair is from Supernova, and the lengths are 18 inch, 22 inch, and 20 inch. I don't know why I said it out of order, bitch, but that's what it is. So I'm just showing you here how I took all of the yellow tones out of this bundle. So now I'm gonna do the same exact thing with the other bundles. So anyway, Supernova, if you're watching this, come holla at me. We can do amazing things together. And you guys can help too by just liking, commenting, being engaged into the video. Make sure you share the video. Just make this video go up. So now that I'm done with the bundles, I'm doing a frontal, and I'm just going to dip it in a few times before I go ahead and just let it sit. And then the same thing, about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to take it out and start blow drying. So I know you can see that the roots are a little bit darker than the hair, but that's okay. I'm gonna dye the roots dark brown anyway. But I was trying out this Rit dye method of trying to tint the lace, and either I did it wrong or this method ain't for me, or both. So I'm just gonna do the regular way that I do and use some powdered foundation and just put it on the bottom of the lace to match my skin complexion. Okay, so this is a tedious task. You have to proceed with caution because you cannot get this dye on the lace or it'll ruin the lace. But you have to get as close to it as possible so that the roots are not blonde. So what I do is, and you'll see me switch up my method as the video goes on, but what I'm doing right now is just directly putting it on the hair and just combing it out with this spoolie that I have. But eventually I poured it in a bowl and just dipped the spoolie in there and applied it that way. And you also have to make sure when you're parting the hair, you're not parting a lot of hair. You want to make sure that you're getting every inch of the roots. You do not want to have spotty roots. That's not cute, boo. I'm finally done coloring all of the roots. I'm going to leave it on there for the amount of time that they told me to leave it on there. Please make sure you read the box. It tells you exactly how you dye the hair. So I'm going to go ahead and blow dry this out and start making my wig. So I went ahead and made my wig off camera. Please comment below and let me know if you want a tutorial on how to do a frontal wig. But I'm just combing the frontal hair over the tracks where the bundles start and going over it with some Got To Be spray and my hot comb. So I'm editing this video on mute, and I'm just wondering, like, why the hell I keep bouncing up and down? And girl, I unmuted, and this is what I hear. Praise you. I just want to praise you. And you brought the shit down straight. I can live my yeah, praise you, yeah. So now that I'm done with my praise break, y'all, you know you always got to get the Lord in anytime you can, amen. So I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron this hair and get ready to curl. I'm curling with my Babyliss, I think that's how you pronounce it, Babyliss flat irons, and I'm just gonna make sure I pin those curls so that they are long lasting. Hi, are you happy to see me? Yeah, I know. Okay, so now we're about to do this ball cap method. I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation color on it. And if you haven't seen me put this ball cap method on before, shame on you. I've definitely done a video on this. And now I'm just going to take some witch hazel, and I'm just going to wipe off any makeup that I got on my skin. This step is kind of important, you know, if you want your wig to stay and all. I'm using my Ghost Bond glue today, and I'm going to just smooth this out with a popsicle stick. And you want to make sure it's on your skin as well as the stocking cap as well. So in the meantime, between time, I'm going to go ahead and start on my makeup while that dries. You just want to make sure it dries clear, and that's when you can do your next coat. So this is the last coat of glue that I'm gonna go ahead and let dry, and then we're going to go ahead and pop this wig on, girl. We finna be popping. Before you put this wig down, please make sure you apply some powdered foundation to the bottom of the lace to match your color. You have to do that, or it will not, or the lace will show. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin the hair back, and now I'm going to just press the lace into the glue. Now just for right now, I'm going to just place the lace right on top of the glue, and then I'm going to go in later and use my rat tail comb to push it down even further. So I'm going to just comb out like I would regularly do, but just kind of push the comb towards my head so that the glue can stick to the lace. So now it's pressed down. We have to go ahead and cut this lace. You're going to take some scissors, and you're going to cut in a jagged line. Never, never, never cut straight across. You will be able to see the lace. When you do it this way, it's unclockable. You won't be able to tell where the lace starts. So you're just going to continue to do that. And please make sure you move the baby hair out of the way so that you won't lose any hair in the front. And to get up any glue that you have on your forehead, just make sure that you take some alcohol and just keep rubbing it, and it'll just rub right up. So now we're going to separate the baby hair from the rest of the hair. You're going to take a rat tail comb again and just comb it to the front and comb the rest of the hair to the back. And we're going to lay the back hair down with some foaming wrap. I use Nairobi, but you can use whatever foaming wrap you're comfortable with. So I'm definitely a baby hair lover. I'm going to go ahead and take a razor and razor me off some baby hair. This is important because you don't want adult hair. You want baby hair, all right? So we're going to make them very miniature. And then in the next clip, we are going to start swooping. But before we start swooping, you want to make sure you collect all of the hair in the back first, and then we can start the process. So I'm going back in with my Nairobi foaming wrap. I use foaming wrap because it's just the easiest to form your baby hair. It's simple as that. Once you get the hang of using foaming wrap, you'll never go back. Trust me. I'm using this edge brush and comb that I got from the beauty supply store. If you don't have anything like this, you can also use a rat tail comb that works perfectly as well. You just want to be able to space out every strand of baby hair so that you're able to see each strand and it's not looking like a glob of baby hair. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't be scared to use your other hand. Your other hand is very important too because it holds the hair down while you're trying to swoop the rest of the hair back into the rest of the hair. Now, once you're done doing the foaming wrap, you have to wrap it down. It will lift your wig if you do not wrap it down. Once you wrap it down, you are going to blow dry it, or it can air dry just to make sure it is extreme. It has to be dry, like a bone dry, honey. So after I got done blow drying it, I just let it dry a little bit more and just did my makeup. And now we are going to take it off and reveal the melt. Yeah, like butter, baby. So you're going to go ahead and make any more adjustments that you need to your baby hair. And I went ahead and got slayed and dressed up off camera. And after going through all of the meltdown and all of that, my curls fell, honey, after all of that work. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in with my flat irons. I promise y'all, we are almost at the end. We are almost done. The last thing that I'm going to do is take my hot comb and make sure my frontal is laying flat. This is also key, is what I always say in my videos, key to a natural looking install or wig, whatever you want to call it. So this is the last step. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, you know, show me some love. Make sure y'all check out my Instagram. I definitely posted pictures of this look on there. All of my information will be down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, boo.